2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am is about to begin. Hello, I'm Luke Elvey alongside 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beam, who's in the booth. And it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey guys, yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing these two go at it again. It was a great rivalry first time round, and now, more so than ever, they're going to want to beat each other.
Who delivers when it matters most? That's the joy of any rivalry, and this is a good one to win. You know what they say, never up, never in.
I can't believe what I just saw there. It seems surreal. This is crazy.
Lexi Thompson currently on top spot as we pause for a look at the leaderboard. And as we head to the second tee, the first of the par fives, and as we talked about, you've got to get off to a great start at Pebble Beach.
Absolutely, a par five that almost every player should be able to reach into. Just avoid the bunkers right and left, and you're going to have a clean shot into a very narrow green.
And tidy looking shot, that one. Well, that's beautifully judged. Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
He's one stroke behind his rival in this event.
Let's catch up with Ricky Fowler. Big time play, that one, at the right time too.
And this is why you got to keep your foot on the gas at all times. These guys and girls are good.
Oh, it'd be nice to make this putt. This is for eagle. Oh, well played. Currently 2 under for the event.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Next up is this par 4 hole. Well, there's no doubt this player is standing on the tee sky high after making the eagle at the last. Wow, what a shot. Nicely done. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135. This player is making a statement with that approach shot. I think this rivalry with Ricky Fowler is really inspiring him to fire at those flags.
7 feet to the cup. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Just a tiny putt is all that remains. He's in a share of 5th position. Rich, we get our first look at the beach here at Pebble Beach. This 4th is a short one, but beguiling.
It is just around the 325-yard mark. Most players tend to lay up and just have a wedge for their second. However, the big sticks, they can go ahead and take a rip at it, but beware, the beach lurks closely down the right-hand side.
Not bad. Come on, let's make this putt. It's for a share of 4th on the leaderboard. And that will drop in for a birdie. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. Now over to Ricky Fowler.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
They're in the bunker, looking for an up and down here. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. The 5th hole, Rich, the first of the par 3s. Much to it?
There is. This green is tiny. It's minuscule. And you have what over to the right-hand side? Oh, yes, the Pacific Ocean. No, thank you. A par 3 here is an excellent score. This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, Rich, how good is that? And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard. Well, I think that warrants another look. Let's see that again.
Beautifully judged. Great tempo on this chip.
Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
He's got some work to do, but he's only one back from his rival.
Okay, let's get back to the action. He's currently tied for third.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The sixth hole here, Rich, at Pebble Beach, is a tale of two halves, isn't it? A strong tee shot down the hill towards the ocean, and then the second, the approach shot back up the hill.
There's no doubt about it, Luke. This is just a spectacular par 5. The beauty of it, though, is that you can mess it up in a hurry. This is a very difficult par 5. Don't make any bones about it.
Going with the 5-iron here. Not able to find the green in two, but a bold play.
And what a rare miss today. They've been so good with their approach shots.
Wow. Came close on that one. Well played. Nice birdie. Well played. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. We head across to the par 3 7th. We always talk about it in golf. It doesn't need to be a long one to be a great one.
Luke, this could be one of the most picturesque par 3s in all of golf. Who says great par 3s need to be more than 150 yards? Not a single one of them. I love this hole.
Now over to Ricky Fowler.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Moving right along, they're currently tied for first in the standings, alongside Lexi Thompson. Well, after the beauty of the 7th, we go to the beast that is the 8th. Is there a tougher two-shotter on the property?
Not to my knowledge, no. At just around 425 yards, you're going to lay up to the end of the fairway. No driver needed. But the second shot is where it gets difficult. Downhill, a very small green. You knock it on here in 2, and you've done well.
Opting for the 9-iron.
Club up. I like this play.
They're not a bad shot, that one. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill, and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
Ooh, right by the hole. An opportunity to make a par here. Currently 5 under for the round. Pebble Beach has a terrific stretch of par 4, starting from the 8th right through to the end of the 11th. Let's take a look at the 9th.
This is an interesting hole because it wants to make you aim left, but there's a bunker there that you need to avoid. Funny enough, there's a lot more room out to the right than what you can see off the tee. A very strong par 4 to finish the front 9.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. He shares top spot. Wow, that almost went in the hole. And a par putt awaits him. Ooh. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. And following that effort, this player currently sits in 2nd, behind Lexi Thompson. And as we continue alongside the beach, the coastline here, it is a spectacular scene, the 10th, isn't it?
It certainly is. I don't know if I love any hole more at Pebble Beach than this one right here. You want to aim down the left-hand side, but avoid those big bunkers. And from there, you want to try and land it short of the green and bounce it on. Anything landing on the green, though, could go shooting over the green and into a nasty spot.
Now over to Ricky Fowler.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
This one's for birdie. You know, it's not if you make bogeys, it's how you respond. Well done. And that will take him to 5 under. Well, Rich, we start to head home, but first we've got to head up the hill on this short par 4 11th.
Thankfully, a breather hole after the last few. This is just a 3-wood. Could be a driver up the hill. Second shot, very short, but beware, this green pitches severely from back to front. Watch the spin on your second shot.
This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Checking the scoreboard now. This player is currently sitting in a tie for the lead with Tiger Woods. The first of the back 9 par 3s is the 12th.
And this is a mean one. Not going to lie, it's mean. It's right around 185 yards, but the green, once again, very tiny. You come up short in that deep bunker, you're bound to make a 4.
This putt about 11 feet in distance. Oh, just missed. Par putt coming up here. And that putt will drop. Well done. Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Oh, what a touch of class. Holds it from the sand. And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. Rich, let's head to the 13th tee at Pebble Beach, shall we? And what's the decision off the tee?
Aim it right, just shy of those bunkers down the right-hand side, and you've got a mid-iron for your second shot back up the hill. Again, a green that pitches severely from back to front as well as right to left.
Oh, what a gorgeous-looking shot that is, Rich. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 13th. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Ouch, that hurts. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par. Currently at 6 under par overall. As we head to the 14th, I know the 18th gets all the attention here at Pebble Beach, but this is a strong par 5.
Oh, this is a good one. I love this par 5. Just hit it just down the left-hand side. You can't reach the far bunkers down the left. Lay up with a long iron, maybe a fairway wood, but watch out. This third shot gets awfully tricky.
This shot from the first cut of rough. And here we are with the third shot. He's currently tied for the lead. Oh, that was pure silk. Well done. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will take him to 7 under. It's Ricky Fowler's turn now. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Just a couple more inland holes before we head back to the ocean, Rich, the 15th.
Hitting it anywhere down the left-hand side off the tee will find one of those deep bunkers, so you need to avoid those. Hit it out to the right, which will leave a great second shot into this green.
This is one of those great ball-striking displays. Fairways and greens. A pleasure to watch. Getting ready to play their third. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Well, Rich, you think they're going to make this one?
Look, I got to say, I'm really not liking their chances here, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
How did that miss? Putting for a par here. He's currently in the second position. Rich, the 16th, not a long par 4, but really requires some accuracy on approach.
It does. Lay up to the top of the hill, and you can look down on this green, which pitches severely from right to left. Just a wonderful short par 4.
That should find the fairway.
Luke, Unfortunately, that got a horrible kick, ended up in the rough.
Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
It's not on the fairway, but it's not bad. It's a good lie in the first cut.
A bit wild on approach there.
Now from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
This would be a clutch up and down here. Ooh, that almost went down. Oh, this would be a timely one to hole. Let's make this putt.
This for par.
This one's looking good.
Oh, that's a clutch par. Just one off the lead after that hole. Let's head to 7. One of the most famous par 3s in all of golf. Rich.
Yes, just over 175 yards on the card. It's a tale of two greens. When the pin is up front right, it's a birdie opportunity. Back left, find the green, make your 3, and sprint to the 18th tee box.
Now over to Ricky Fowler.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And back to the play, shall we? Just 10 feet to the cup here.
One of the good guys out there, Luke. I am hoping for this one to fall.
A chance to make a birdie just slides by. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Well, Rich, as we find our way to the 18th tee, few holes in golf capture the imagination more than the finishing hole here at Pebble Beach.
So much history on this hole. Aim it at the trees right in the center and hope you don't get unlucky and get underneath one of them. From there, it's going to be a layup out to the right and just a short third shot. What a wonderful, wonderful finishing hole.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
That seemed like the right play at the right time.
Aggressive, I love it, especially since they're one back of the lead.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, your AT&T Pro-Am champion. What a place to win at. Beautiful Pebble Beach.
I can't think of a more iconic golf course in the country to win on than Pebble Beach Golf Links. Congratulations to our champion.
Well, when it comes to performances that they'll remember, that certainly has to be one of them. What a brilliant play today.
A match for the books, Luke. I'm just happy that I got to